Hey guys, it's CSPN001 here, welcoming you to Let's Play Just Cause 2 Part 4. So yeah, last time we did our first stronghold takeover. We were working with the Ular boys, whatever you want to call them. This time, we are going to do... Actually, we're going to start out with a challenge, I decided.
With his fancy talk and his high ideals, he'll get inside your head.
I'm going to take out this place.
He is a Ular boy, and Ular boys grow up learning how to kill without passion. Be very careful around.
This is a plane challenge. There are 4 different types: air, water, ground, and stunt. Air are obviously in a plane, so hold R2 to start your throttle and hit the left control stick to fly your plane, and hit L2 to basically make you fly a little bit slower, decelerate is what I was thinking of. So in races, your goal is to get your vehicle through the checkpoints. If your vehicle breaks but you live, like if it crashes or something, you can just get in a new vehicle from the black market. Though more often than not, you'll probably just want to like end the challenge, redo it or something. This is a pretty easy challenge. They rank from 1 to 3 stars. Really, the only challenges that are difficult are the 2 and 3 star plane challenges, because the planes don't always work that well, and they don't always give you a good plane to fly with, or enough time. And then a few of the really high-level car and boat challenges can be tough. For the most part, they aren't, though. There are, I think, 75 challenges in the game. You don't want to hit those. In this game, hitting pretty much anything in a plane is going to make you crash. So you do want to be very careful. And part of the reason I wanted to do this mission is because now we have a plane, and we can complete another stronghold takeover just by flying straight to it. This is kind of similar to the plane that I know how to fly. I've flown before. And we're going to finish it off right here. Stunt challenges are actually done like you have to do it in your parachute and stuff only. They're kind of cool, actually. Wow, are we seriously all the way at their space location thing? Yeah, we're in Cape Carnival. That's their spaceport thing, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that brought us pretty far away from our stronghold takeover. We're going to head over to it. Let's loop back around and begin our 12-kilometer flight. So yeah, planes are the way you're going to get from place to place quickly in this game. Are those missiles seriously still following me? And they're getting close to me. I'm genuinely really afraid right now. Really? You suck, game. I gotta bail out. Don't want to die. That sucks. I wasn't really expecting that to happen. Well, so we completed a challenge, but now we're on the wrong side of the map. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this, because still, I don't see where the Roach's stronghold is. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I can't seem to find it on here. Okay, so where is it? That is really weird. Like, their mission is not showing up. I don't know why that is. Their stronghold takeover isn't showing up. That is like a really weird glitch. I don't know why that's happening. Okay then, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's see if they're going to let us extract now. I don't think they will, though. I just want to see if they will. I don't think we can yet, though. No, we cannot. Great. Anyone up for a 10-kilometer flight around the mountain? Well, at least now you can just sort of get over your problems, but I think this entire video is going to be, like, spent going from one freaking place to the other, unfortunately. Oh, actually, now we have something to listen to.
themselves the Eula boys were responsible for the attacks on the nuclear power plant today turned out to be false, says a spokesman for the Panawan Nuclear Fission Research Group. There was no gunfire, he claims. It was only some engines backfiring.
Actually, we might be close to the highest point in the game. Somewhere around here is the highest point in the game, the highest peak of a mountain in the game. It's pretty cool when you get to the top of these, like, top of the world, baby! And you get a trophy for it. That's pretty cool, actually. It might be around here somewhere. But yeah, Panau is a really cool location because it's got everything from a desert to a city to snow-capped mountains. The snowy areas take up like half of the game world, actually. Yeah, I think we're actually at the highest peak in the game, or close to it. Oh, skulls. Yeah, skulls actually are a collectible item. They are a fashion item.
You have found a secret Eula skull, Scorpio. They belong to our people, but are spread out all over Panau. Please locate them for us.
Yeah, they are one of the 300 faction collectible items. There are 100 for each faction, and those items, they don't do that much. They just get you some completion and stuff, but they're just another collectible item. They are the little blue dots on the radar, which still don't seem to be showing up either. That's weird. I don't know, maybe there's something glitched out on my map or something. But basically, it's a pretty big map, and the thing is, like, I don't want to spend the money that I do have on, like, a plane or something. And that was really stupid that it got shot down, so this video is probably not going to be that interesting. It'll be nice when we unlock extraction. I mean, we really need extraction badly. It makes life so much easier. And now we have landed again. Great. Pretty much, I'm going to give you guys a few of the comparisons between this game and Mercenaries 2, the game that I usually compare it to. I do think Just Cause 2 is a better game, and some of the reasons being, Just Cause 2 has a much bigger open world than Mercenaries 2 does. It's a bigger world, and there's a lot more to do in it. There's a ton of really cool, like, Easter eggs and stuff. But also because there's not a great variety in weapons, but there's plenty of them, and pretty big variety in enemies and all. There's a nice variety mix-up of the missions in this game, unlike sort of the ones in Mercenaries 2. There's a pretty big emphasis on, like, challenges and stuff in this game, and on actually completing the missions and stuff. Now, one of the few things I don't like about this game is that, but I mean, you can fly planes and all, but, like, one thing I don't like about this game is that you can't destroy buildings unless it's, like, part of a mission. You can't ever destroy buildings by just, like, flying something into them or anything, really. Which is kind of annoying because that sort of eliminates the fun-filled destruction aspect that you got in, like, Mercenaries 2. So that's just something I noticed I didn't really like as much. The other thing I don't like is that in this game, when your vehicle blows up, if you're in it, you die immediately. And that's something I didn't really like as much, because in Mercenaries 2, you usually just fly out of it still at pretty high health, unless you're, like, in a helicopter and you fall all the way to the ground. But that was something I didn't really like about this game. However, in this game, the penalty for dying outside of a mission is not even strict at all. It just puts you at the nearest faction stronghold. So really, it's not that big of a deal if you die, because you just go to the nearest faction stronghold. You don't lose all your ammo and your guns like you do in Mercenaries 2. But you actually, in this game, you can't extract if you're in heat. Like, if you've got a heat meter up, you can't actually extract, which is also kind of annoying. Alright, we're getting pretty close now. We're flying over, I think this is like a military base area, actually. Frozen Lake. But the grappling hook and the parachute really make this game nice, because it makes it easier to travel without buying vehicles. Which is probably why there's so much less money in this game. Because when I complete this game, when you complete the story missions, you'll be around 29% of the way through the game. And you're going to be lucky to have $5 million at that point. You'd be incredibly lucky to have that much, unless you were like grinding on challenges or something. Heck, you're probably going to be lucky to have $3 million at that point. Whereas in Mercenaries 2, you can get $100 million in an hour of just grinding at the winching challenge. Okay, so literally after doing almost nothing for 10 minutes, we're finally closing in, and I'm going to go on and try to take over this stronghold in this video, so it's going to be a relatively long video, but I feel like you guys are going to get cheated out of material if I don't do this, so... If you hit the ground, though, while you're falling like that, you're going to die, so just keep that in mind. The Reapers have actually a lot of gear laying around. Guns... More guns. I think they've got grenades. They got pretty much everything back here. This is sort of their main stronghold. So let's go on and go to this. Actually, no, I may not be able to cover anything else in this video because we got another cutscene to watch. We'll see.
My name is Bolo Santosi. I am the leader of the revolutionary army known as the Reapers. Our goal is for the people of Panau to break the chains of oppression and rise up as one.
I hear you are looking for able-bodied comrades.
You are the Scorpio, no? I hear you are very skilled.
They tell me I am the best.
Of course they do. How come you want to join our cause?
I'll be honest, comrade. I have my reasons. I'm contracted to find and kill an American.
I might be able to help you with that. Who is it?
A very dangerous man, with a price on his head. But to do this, I need the help of your organization, which they say is the best at finding sensitive data.
Fair enough. It is true that we have eyes and ears everywhere. And it is also true that the Reapers need someone of your caliber. We can make this work.
I'll do any dirty work you throw at me. But you let me know anything you hear. Deal?
I think we do have a deal, comrade.
Okay, so we are now allies sort of with these guys, or we know who they are. We're going to just skip these cutscenes because they are basically pointless. At least these couple are. I mean, I don't like skipping cutscenes, but these sort of are.
So you wish to be a comrade of the Reapers? Then listen. That pig President Tane is always looking for...
That's just... It sort of just talks about their organizations themselves a little bit. It's not really that big of a deal, in my opinion. So, you know what? Guys, we're going to take over the stronghold next time. We're already running on like 15 minutes. I know this was a really boring video. I'll try not to make too many videos like this. So next time we will take over the stronghold. See you guys then.